Why it's so tough to be a leader, especially for men. The answers may surprise you. Let's dive in. You see, leadership ain't just about calling the shots and making the big bucks. It's a roller coaster of emotions, responsibilities, and yeah, old wounds that we thought were long gone. First off, let's talk about the pressure. As men, we're often told we gotta be the strong ones, the providers. But when you're in a leadership role, that pressure magnifies. Every decision you make feels like it's under a microscope, and the weight of others dependent on you can be downright paralyzing. Now here's where it gets personal. Old wounds. Maybe it was that time in high school when you failed at something important, or perhaps it's the memory of your old man telling you you'd never amount to much. Whatever it is, being a leader can bring all that stuff rushing back. It's like the ghosts of your past are suddenly right there, whispering in your ear. And let's not forget about the isolation. Being a leader can be real lonely. You're the one making the tough calls, and sometimes it feels like no one really gets what you're going through. You might have a team, but at the end of the day, the buck stops with you. And that can be a heavy burden to bear. So, how do we deal with all this? First of all, it's okay to admit that it's hard. There's no shame in struggling. In fact, acknowledging it is the first step towards dealing with it. Surround yourself with people who lift you up and understand what you're going through. Find a mentor, join a support group, or simply talk to someone you trust. And remember, self-care ain't just for the ladies. Take time for yourself, whether it's going for a run, reading a book, or just sitting in silence. Clear your mind and recharge your spirit. Lastly, don't be afraid to seek professional help if you need it. There's no weakness in asking for help. In fact, it's one of the bravest things you can do. A good therapist can help you work through those old wounds and give you the tools you need to be the best leader you can be. So there you have it, folks. Being a leader is tough, no doubt about it. But with a little self-awareness, support, and self-care, you can navigate the rough waters and come out stronger on the other side. Thanks for listening. Heal, Play, Love University.